Today, we'll be taking a quick tour of the Nnamdi Azikiwe International Airport. And while we're at it, I'll be sharing some of the airport mistakes and scams you don't want to fall for while at the airport, especially in Nigeria. If you guys have watched, I've probably posted maybe 3-4 videos on traveling through the Nigerian airport experience, and I'm sure a lot of people understand the frustrations we go through using the airport sometimes. So in this video, we are covering the basics of what to do and what not to do when boarding your flight, so you can settle in as quickly as possible while also skipping any embarrassing situation. The first point on my list will be to pack light, and what I mean by that is to avoid overpacking and be sure to check luggage weight and size limit before you leave. This will help you avoid paying extra fees or having to repack at the airport. Airlines would normally provide information on their allowable luggage weight. Also, follow the rules for liquid and gels in your hand luggage. The next on my list is to give yourself plenty of time to get to the airport. Considering traffic, parking and any possible delays, aim to arrive at least 2 hours before your flight, that's for domestic flights, and 3 hours for international flights. This will give you an ample time to check in, go through security and relax before boarding. Having a plan will always help you avoid unnecessary stress. Thirdly, which is very important, please maintain your composure and try to be calm. We all know airports can be very stressful, but don't let that affect your mood or behavior. Remember to stay cautious with the airport staff, security officers or fellow travelers. Nevertheless, don't be intimidated by anybody trying to act as a higher authority than you. Just keep things cool. For the experience of people I've met, bribing is always optional. They won't send you back to where you're coming from or return you for not bribing them. They may just try their luck. It may happen also with people offering services like the luggage carriers or the guys at the security checkpoints. Just politely decline. This brings me to the next point on my list, which is to prepare for security checks. This aspect is inevitable and necessary at airports, so try to cooperate with security officers. Follow the security officers' instructions and don't make comments or jokes that might be considered offensive or suspicious, okay? If you're getting a value from this video so far, kindly smash the like button because it really helps the channel. Another point on my list is to ask questions. This is very, very important. Please ask questions from the right source. I recommend you ask more than one person. Confirm what you've heard from one party from another, okay? Because it is necessary that you don't rely on announcements or notification from your flight information, as they may not be accurate or clear. Instead, check the flight information screens regularly for updates on your flight status, boarding time, and any possible changes or delays. If you have any doubts or questions, ask an airport staff member or go to the information desk. The next point on my list is to make sure to keep your travel documents and valuables in a secure place, such as a zipped bag or something. Don't leave them unattended or in plain sight. My experience so far using the airport, I haven't experienced theft, pickpocketing or such, but it is always nice to be mindful, alert and security conscious. The next point on my list, which is a bonus point, is the fact that buying snacks and food at the airport is usually more expensive, and this is because of several reasons, which include high rent and operating costs of restaurants in the airport. So if you'll be stuck with a long time between flights, you can go to the airport with approved snacks and refillable water bottle, or you can as well patronize the airport restaurants. Finally, a bus is usually available to convey passengers to the tarmac. When you get on board, locate your seat number and wait to be taken through the routine. A flight attendant will talk briefly on emergency exits, safety tips, and other rules of engagement. Don't forget to smash the like button as we continue our tour through the airport.